Once you have the OBS camera app installed on your iPhone, you'll just need to open it up to configure it. What's currently in the viewfinder are a couple of lights that are on my desk, but pay attention to the bottom left-hand corner of my iPhone screen where it says USB waiting for connection. This indicates that it's waiting for the connection to OBS. To make sure that it's configured correctly, tap the gear icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Here for the output settings, we see that USB is selected to use the OBS Studio plugin to connect via a USB cable. The resolution is by default set to 1280 by 720, and that's fine. I would leave it there. So tap on Done to exit the screen. And now we're ready to configure OBS to accept video from the iPhone. Now we're ready to configure our OBS software and add a new scene for the USB camera, in this case, my iPhone. From the Scenes window, click on the plus to add a new scene. I'm naming it USB Camera since my iPhone is connected via USB. Then click OK. Now the new scene is visible and selected in the Scenes window. The next step is to add the iPhone camera as a source for this scene. Click the plus in the Sources window this time and select iOS Camera. Since this is the only iOS camera I'm using right now, I'll leave the name the same and click OK. OBS immediately pulls in the iPhone camera as a source. You can see my desk lights right here live. Now let's take a look at my iPhone screen. On the bottom left corner here, you now see that it says USB connected. Now back to OBS Studio. You're most likely going to want to use the camera in landscape rather than portrait, so you just have to turn the camera to the desired orientation and OBS will pick up on that right away. Click OK to exit this screen. We see that the main view window in OBS is larger than what the iPhone is delivering, so we can just manually scale the iPhone source to fit the screen. Now that we have the iPhone camera itself set up, we need to address the audio source. The iPhone camera is also transmitting the audio from the iPhone mic. We don't want this audio to take precedence over our primary audio input, so we need to mute this audio source manually. This way, our primary audio source will take precedence when the USB camera scene is selected. Be sure to click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get the latest technology tutorials from The Modern Psalmist. Visit us online at themodernpsalmist.com.